This ABC 15 flash briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.
Hi there, I'm Kaylee O'Kelly with your top stories from ABC15 Arizona. 6 officers and 4 others are recovering this morning after being exposed to pepper spray and another mysterious substance. It happened in Arcadia. Phoenix police are saying that all 10 people were taken to the hospital just to be safe, and we're told all of this started during an alleged hostage situation at an apartment complex. It's called the Capri near 40th Street in Camelback. Officers say 4 people were inside an apartment with illegal drugs, and at one point a man pulled out something that looked like a machete and barricaded the door, refusing to let anyone out. One of the people inside then pepper sprayed the man with the machete as well, and then escaped, calling 911.
Officers ended up entering the apartment to see if there were any additional people inside, and when they went inside, they were met with a fog in the air that we believe to be a combination of pepper spray and another unknown substance.
Phoenix Fire's hazmat team eventually going inside that unit after a robot checked everything out. It's still not clear this morning what that unknown substance is, but we're told tests are being run. Restaurants are still trying to rebound from the beginning of the pandemic. About 31% of small businesses in Arizona did close last year. This is according to the Arizona Restaurant Association. And now restaurants are facing a new challenge, and that's finding people to work.
I know that our restaurants are pleased to get back to their daily practice of welcoming people into their dining rooms and doing what they do best, creating a great cuisine and great fare. I would be lying to you if I said we had no worries. This labor shortage is a huge concern.
Well, restaurant owners say that, yeah, they are struggling to serve customers because of the shortage of workers. Many former restaurant workers are posting online that they're not going back because of poor conditions and bad pay in the industry. One thing that did help to keep restaurants afloat during months of takeout was alcohol to go, and it could be coming back. The Arizona legislature passing a bill to allow some restaurants in Arizona to sell to-go beer, wine, and cocktails. And now the bill is on the desk of the governor to sign or veto. Restaurants would have to stop selling it when the kitchen stopped selling food. And third-party contractors like Lyft and also DoorDash could not deliver it between 2 and 6 a.m. if signed. The bill would go into effect October 1. Another sign the travel industry is getting back to normal. The TSA screening more than 1.8 million passengers Sunday. It's a record high number of screenings since the pandemic started. It is still well below the 2.6 million people who were screened on the same day in 2019. And as more people do begin to get out there and travel, the TSA reminds travelers masks are still mandatory in airports and on planes. As airlines do add flights, they have also been adjusting cancellation policies. Many not as flexible now, with more people feeling comfortable traveling again. So it is raising the question if you should still consider travel insurance, which did get a lot more popular early on in the pandemic.
Definitely a need for travel insurance, especially if you are putting down large prepaid and non-refundable deposits on your trip. So that's key.
An insurance analyst says that there are insurance plans that still do not cover COVID. So if you do decide to get the coverage, make sure you ask about that. But it may not be necessary depending on how you purchased your tickets.
The best thing to do is keep your non-refundable things down as low as you can. So if you've got refundable airline tickets, hotel with a generous cancellation policy, if you can get refunds on excursions like short excursions from a cruise, then you really don't have that much to lose.
And travel insurance won't cover things that are refundable. Most of the time, it does cost you about 5 to 6% of what you are insuring.
I'm Nohelani Graff with that most accurate forecast. Those breezes are staying strong across our state here in the valley, picking up a little bit today, too, around 10 to 15 miles an hour. And we could see gusts up to 20 miles an hour across the high country as the storm system moves through. We'll see those winds once again gusting near 30 miles an hour. Temperatures across the high country will be in the 60s, so staying mild and cool today. Central portion of the state will see highs in the mid to upper 70s. Out to our west, though, hitting those triple digits in Mojave County, down to Yuma coming close, and more 90s off to our south. Our high today in Phoenix, 95 degrees. We will see those evening breezes, and we have just a slight chance for showers in the forecast starting at noon, just a 10% chance. Triple digits return on Wednesday, staying hot on Thursday, and then We trend back down to 90 degrees on Friday right through the weekend.
For the latest headlines, weather, and traffic, head to ABC15.com or download our free mobile app. Make it a great day.
This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.